Hello, Endow ladies who are also participating in our online rosary study. We just finished up our third meeting, and I just want to say how much it's the highlight of my week to meet with the Endow team and friends who are panelists, and also all of you. So the more interaction that you give us through the chat and Q&A, and also through email, the more we feel like we're all doing this together. And thank you so much for your patience in as we kind of figure out how to do this. So every week we have a little bit of a different system and are constantly making improvements as we get better and better at this. So thank you. I wanted to just briefly address why we're not going through the entire Endow study together, word for word. Well, as you can see, it's pretty thick, and this is actually one of our shorter ones. It has 6 chapters instead of 8, and the reason is because we can't possibly do a 6-week online study only meeting for an hour and 15 minutes. So since we are actually cutting the time in half, we're meeting for 1 hour instead of 2 hours, we are only able to get through about half the text. But this is actually totally okay because you have the studies at home and you can read them during your personal prayer time and reflection and doing self-study, which many of our women do anyways. And also our hope actually is that you'll go off from this online study with us, and we're going to keep doing these anyway, so hopefully we'll see you again as we continue doing this online with our next study. But our hope is that we'll be missionary disciples, which means that since then you have already tasted the richness and the depth of this study, that you'll go off and start your own online Endow groups using the Rosary study. So you actually, some of our women are doing ours and their own simultaneously online because of COVID. And then when the whole COVID social distancing is over, our hope is that because you've done the online rosary with us, you'll go out into your communities and your parishes and your friend groups and your churches and so forth and host a rosary study where you can actually get through the entire text. So everything that we do, like anything we do in the faith, is not just for our sanctification, but also is a missionary gesture. Wherever there's true conversion and continuing conversion, there's also mission. So we want all of you to be on mission with us. So this is our little inner circle. And then, we go off and be salt and light to the world. So again, it has been such a huge blessing and gift for all of us that that we are all doing this together. And we're so grateful because actually we're not Endow, you're Endow. You're the heart of Endow. So we are so grateful for you. And also please feel free to sign up for Endow Weekly, which is just my weekly meditations on a particular study for an 8-week series. And that's the next one starting on May 4th. For 8 weeks on Edith Stein's Seeker of Truth. So I hope you'll follow along with me there, and I'll probably schedule a Zoom meeting just to talk to you all about that. So it won't be an online study, but it'll be an email inbox newsletter, but we'll be emailing with each other, and then probably I'll schedule a Zoom meeting in the middle of those 8 weeks. And what else do I want to tell you about? The Feminine Genius Circle, which is our $25 a month tithing with Endow. We really need more money for scholarships. We want more and more women to be able to participate in these studies who cannot afford it for whatever financial reason, whether they're on the peripheries or just going through a hard time. We also need to keep our little nonprofit with such a lofty mission going and produce more new texts. So we really need your support, $25 a month. And that will also kind of alert to us that you want to be kind of closer into the mission. And Katie Smith, our executive director, will be scheduling, optional meetings with all of you on how to help us get the word out to the church and to the world about Endow, and also other little fun perks and opportunities for formation that will only be available for Feminine Genius Circle women. So with that, I'll end. God bless you. Blessed Triduum. Happy Easter. And I'll see you next Wednesday along with the rest of our Endow team. Bye-bye.